Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to Mo and Dave. I am actually going to do a video of our costs for the month of August. And it's the first time I've written down every single little detail. This month was a little more expensive than most months. Grandmother was in and out of the hospital quite a bit, and we had to pay for quite a bit of transportation, medical costs, and stuff like that. But these are things that you're going to fall into. And you're gonna have to help out and take care of certain things. Amazon is new to my area here, so I did some Amazon shopping. Mo did some shopping on it. So we got some new things which we desperately needed. Shorts, shirts, socks, that kind of stuff. Sorry, raining outside today. Lots and lots of rain, big storms, and high winds lately. So we're dealing with that. We were supposed to go out to the farm today. Like I said, grandmother passed away a couple of days ago. We've been out there a few times. The funeral, I believe, is Tuesday, but they have a showing every single day there out in the barangay. We're gonna head out today, but it's raining so hard and it's so windy, it's dangerous to be on a scooter in this. So hopefully tomorrow's better weather and we can make it out there. So I'm gonna go over this and I'll show you this real quick. Kind of standing up out here. I literally wrote down everything from grapes, apples, a loaf of bread when we bought individual stuff. But I'm gonna go over our hard bills, which is pretty much the same every single month. Give or take maybe $20 difference because your electric goes up and down.
I don't understand.
Wow, now my iPhone wants to talk to me. But here's my list. I broke it all down. We did raise our food up an extra almost 6,000 peso per month because the costs, you know, U.S. costs are starting to translate all the way around the world. Go figure, right? Whatever the U.S. does, all the other countries follow, I guess. Anyways, our food used to be 22,000 peso. We bumped that up to 27,000. So this month we actually spent 27,336 pesos. Now, I'm going to go into that a little bit more. We did a couple day trips. We spent money at restaurants. We bought food from restaurants and had it delivered here, and we did our grocery shopping and a little running around when you go out and get garlic or red onion or dry fish or whatever they run out and get, you know, for the day. So our food costs for the month of August was 27,336 peso, which came out to 489 US dollars. So for a family of four here, we have Mo, our son Jacob, who's 7, who eats a lot. He's a growing young man. Myself, and I'm not the smallest guy in the world, and then her sister. So that's not too bad, under $500 for food for 4 people, and traveling, and that's restaurant stuff too. So I put it all under one. Our water, our drinking water, which is these 5-gallon jugs down here. They actually pick those up every week and they fill them up. They're 35 peso for pickup, fill up, delivery, which is really convenient. So it's under, you know, I don't know, 70 cents per 5 of water. We spent 435 peso. He fills up basically 3 jugs per week, 15 gallons a week. So that was $8 US. Our rent here, always the same, 15,000, which was 268 this month. Let me explain that. That's the US dollar. When I did the transfer on money, I had 55.85 peso per US dollar. So that's where I came up with that. Our electric bill this month was about 2,000 peso more than normal. One of the reasons is I ran my air con upstairs, our window unit, quite a bit. I ran our son's air con in his room quite a bit. It's a very hot month. And then we have our big split air downstairs. So I just ran them. I don't care. I'll pay the extra money for comfort. Electricity here is expensive. And the biggest reason is most homes don't have door jambs or seals, single pane windows. There is no insulation. This is solid concrete. That's it. It's just block and concrete. So noise vibrates through the walls. So your energy's just going right out the door, I guess you'd call it. So Our electric was 9,250 peso, which was 165 US dollars for this tiny little apartment. So yeah, it's expensive. Our house water, which we use for the washing machine, everyone takes 2 showers a day, every morning, every night, because it's hot, you're sweaty, sometimes 3 showers. But our water this month was 750 peso, or for the month of August, sorry, 750 peso, which was around 14 US dollars. And then our Wi-Fi was 1,800, always the same. That's $32. And Visa. I break it down. You can only do 2-month visas. I'm working on my 13A right now. Last week I just did my NBI, National Bureau of Investigation background. Just did that last week, so I'll be getting my 13A here soon. But the visa breaks down to 1,425 per month, which is $25 a month to live here in the Philippines. And then Mo, she gets 5,000 in her account. That's so she can do whatever she wants with it. She does shopping online, or if she wants a dress or whatever. And then she has a fund also that we put an envelope in a safe place, and if she needs more money, she can grab out of that. I don't call it allowance because, well, it's not an allowance. Anyways, to move on. So the total for that, for food, water, drinking, rent, electric, house water, Wi-Fi, Visa extension, and her account is 60,996 pesos. We'll call it 61,000 peso, which is $1,092. So $1,092 pays for all of our absolute needs. Roof over our head, food in our belly, all that. So the only thing I did include in that was the scooters. That's a must also, but that's further down the list. So family-wise this month, like I said, her grandmother was in and out of the hospital. We bought quite a bit of food for that. We helped out with the medical bills and travel expenses and things like that. Her mom and dad, grandma, brother, sister, all that. We had $10,400 invested in that, which is about $186 US. And those are things you're gonna have to deal with, like I said earlier. You know, when things come up, you're part of the family, and certain situations you step in and help out where you can. So next item was Jacob. He does Kung Fu, so he goes 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, every week, 12 times a month. That is 1,000 peso, which is basically $18 for a month. And then he's in private school. So between the private school, it's 6,700 this month. We paid, it's his first year, so they make you do payments on it. It's 20,000 for the school, so we'll do 4 months at 5,000. But his uniforms and extra stuff we had to buy this month, that came up to 6,700, plus his Kung Fu was 7,700 pesos for 137 US dollars, which I think is absolutely incredible after 4 kids in the States. Private school here is less than 400 a year. That's books, uniform, and there's extra things they throw in there, you know, parties and stuff that you got to pitch in on. But I couldn't even get through the door in the U.S. for 400 US, so at a private school. On to the scooters. The scooters, Mo had to change her oil this month. She's got a Honda Beat 110cc, and her oil change cost 390 peso. I took the bike in. My bike is a 125 Honda Click, and I took the bikes in 3 times, 300 pesos for bike washes. And then our fuel this month, for both scooters, and this is going out to the province, out to the farm where the family's at, and then her sister provides transportation to and from school. So Jacob actually gets dropped off at 7 a.m. Then she comes back home, and then she goes back at 11:30 and picks him up for lunch. Comes back to the apartment, we have lunch. He goes back to school at, I think it's 1 o'clock, yeah. And then we pick him back up at 4. So she makes 4 round trips per day. So our fuel cost was 1,550 pesos. So for 3 bike washes, hold on for the scooter. 3 bike washes, oh my goodness, lots of traffic. Oil changed bike wash, and the fuel was 2,240 peso, which was 40 US. Now, I think we got something loud coming around the corner. I'm not sure. Yeah, here it is. Van, work van. I kind of threw some stuff under a miscellaneous, which was haircuts, toys, postage, and office supplies. The haircuts here are usually 50 peso a piece. We've had 3 haircuts, 1 for Jacob, 2 for me. I always give him 100 peso, 50 peso tip. So we got 300 peso in that. Jacob's birthday was July 4th, and I told him whatever money he received on his birthday, I would match it so he could buy a cool toy. So he got 250 peso for his birthday. I matched it with 250, and he bought a really cool Army truck remote control. And he plays with it all the time. Then postage, 400. I have a PO box, and it goes through Manila, the embassy, and I had some mail come in, so I paid 400 peso for that. And then our office supplies, I got 415. I had to buy some printer paper and some new pens. So that was 1,365 pesos for 24 US dollars. So then right after that, Mo's birthday was this month. Man, there's a dog barking like a mad thing. I don't even know if it's breathing, it's barking so much. Anyways, Mo's birthday was this month. We bought the cake, food. She got a really nice blanket. We had 3,500 peso invested in her whole birthday, which was 63 US dollars. And then from there, I wanted a grill, which is sitting right here. Bam. Got me a grill. Grill some fish, chicken, pork, whatever I want on there. That grill was delivered for 3,050 peso, which is about $55 for this grill. Stainless steel, nice grill. We bought the fan for upstairs and the landing of the upstairs hallway. It circulates air up there, so it keeps it cooler up there. We don't have to run the air con as much. That was 1,500 peso, about $26. We got hardware because I got tired of stuff. We got the washer here, so I put up the shelf, a hanger rod for all, the hangers, and I put another big shelf up over here for all our helmets, just to get them up off the floor and off the table over here. But all that was 7,250 peso, and I didn't calculate that up, but that was 50, 60, 70, 90, $119 for those items. And then entertainment, which they had a fair here. It's a big festival for a whole month. So we went over there for one night. Jacob got to ride some rides and doing some slides and shot some little BB guns at balloons. And we spent 800 peso that night. That's entry fee and all the stuff. That was a whopping $15 for a night of entertainment. Medical. We had to restock on Band-Aids and first aid creams and sunscreen, because sunscreen is pretty expensive here. All that was about 750 peso for $14. And then my Amazon was actually 8,100, about $145. I ordered 4 pairs of shorts. Mo got a few items. So, but yeah, I was pretty excited about my Amazon to get shorts that actually fit me. I'm a bigger guy. I got a 38 waist? Yeah, 38 waist. Anyways, around here you can find 36 waist, but the legs are too damn tiny. I can't even get my legs in them. Big legs. Anyways, our average this month was 103,100 peso, which was 1,846 US. And that's because we spent quite a bit in the transportation and helping out Grandma in the hospital bills and stuff. So this month was about $500 to $600 more than our average usual, but those are things you're going to have to be ready to do. If you're here, you're married, sometimes you have to step up to the plate and help out a little bit just to ease some tension in the family. And then that's about it, guys. I mean, I think last month we were a little over 1,300. This month we're $1,850, but we did the Amazon stuff, and we're just trying to live a decent life and not be too cheap about it. But I know a lot of people live a lot less than what we do. But we're in a very nice place. Couldn't ask for a better landlord, I guess you'd call it. But yeah, if you have any questions about cost of living or any of that stuff, just hit me up. I'd be more than happy to answer any questions. And we'll go from there. But yeah, this is a very detailed, right to the dollar amount. And I can't wait for next month, because we bought a generator, which I got a video over there. Got a generator sitting over here. Got tired of the brownouts. Lots of brownouts here in the Philippines, and it's too hot to go without power for 12 hours every Saturday. So bought a generator. The apartment's set up for it, and actually can't wait to spend money on more fuel just to run the generator and see how it does. All right, guys, I appreciate you tuning in. Look forward to chatting with a bunch more of you. I appreciate all the comments so far on the other videos. You guys take care, and talk soon. Take care, guys.